Hey guys, Josh Hank here, created the DVRT Ultimate Sandbag Core Training Systems along with Troy Anderson from Alpha Snatch and one of our DVRT Master Instructors. What we're going to take to you today is the concept of moving through the frontal plane and resisting the frontal plane. We talk about planes of motion a lot, but actually using it is where it becomes powerful. Read the blog at DVRfitness.com to go in depth about what we're doing and why we're doing it, but we're going to break it down. What we're going to do is 4 drills. 2 of them are going to be producing movement in the frontal plane, 2 are going to be resisting. So Troy's going to start with his rotational hip swing. So what he's going to do is he's going to deadlift, and you're going to want to use a smaller ultimate sandbag here. He's going to step back, a small step initially to get a phase. Now, unlike the rotational lunge, he's really going to hip hinge. So he really wants to get his hips, his torso is going to come more forward. He's going to drive off that front hip, right through the heel, and come to the other side. Now he's going to start alternating back and forth. Now all the force comes from the ground up. So he's got to plant through that front heel, grab with the toes, keep his arms straight. He's not rotating through his low back. He's getting some thoracic rotation, which is fine. If he starts to speed it up, big drive up and through, it becomes a beautiful movement back and forth. So the nice thing is you can gradiate the level of the step, and you can also change the level of the swing to meet your fitness level. The second drill in this series, we're going to do a lateral bag drag. Now we haven't shown this in a while because people really have been sort of killing this drill. I'm going to switch places with Troy. What are they killing? A, you're going way too fast, they're going way too heavy, and they're losing the friction component of what they're doing. A lot of people are lifting the bag up, they're tossing it, sort of as Troy demonstrated. You must slow it down. Even if you do 1 rep each side perfectly, it's better than 4 to 5 tossing the bag back and forth. So Troy's going to create a large base for himself. He wants the friction against the ground, so 5-second count coming across. His shoulders over his hand, he slowly grabs on the outside handle, super slow. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, across. See how the bag never leverages up. We'll go the other side in a moment. And when you have the bag not leveraging up, that's what you get. I'd rather you do 1 correct rep than 5 and reps. Let's do one more time the other side, Troy. He's keeping his shoulder packed on the stance side. We'll reach across. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. What you saw Troy did perfectly is when he lifted his arm up or added tension against the bag, his hips never came up. So many people, as soon as they lift the arm up or as soon as they apply some tension, the hips go up, especially because they want to toss the bag across their body. You have to get people to understand that even the arm moving the USB should not be bent very much. It should be almost straight as it comes across the body. The third drill in this series is a shoulder lateral step lunge to balance. So again, lateral lunging is one of those drills that a lot of people can do because of the wide base support it gives them, but we want to add that balance step component to give them stability. The weight of the USB upon one side gives us also that pull into that frontal plane. So Troy's going to lunge out. He's going to sink into his hip as much as he can, keeping this foot flat. Don't let this foot roll. Drive up, and we'll come to that balance step. So what ends up happening is he uses this hip to move outwards, decelerate, and then accelerate, and the opposing hip then tries to decelerate him as he's coming up and tall. The nice thing you can see, someone as strong as Troy, really it takes time and focus and a few repetitions to get the good groove of it, but this improves incredible stance through the lower leg, hip, and core musculature. It's a really powerful, powerful drill. Nice job, Troy. Last drill in our series is going to be an arc press. Again, an arc press, you want to go slow before you go fast. A lot of people do this moving the head thing, they bob and weave, they lose all the control through their trunk. So the arc press is moving through frontal plane with a load, but resisting frontal plane with the body. So you can grab onto both hands onto the bag. He's going to lock his legs, similar to what we did in that lateral bag drag, but now we're vertical. He's going to press with this arm, slow, 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 full lockout. We want that full lockout and then pull to the opposing side. A lot of people are just tossing the bag back and forth. You want to be very deliberate that you're driving up through one side, pulling down the opposing side. No movement through that torso, no movement through his head. This is the pace that we want to go on. This is not easy. This is why everyone cheats it. Very nice, Troy. So this is a really great USB circuit to show you how you can use frontal plane stability in different ways to get the benefits that moving through different planes of motion provides. Check out this and more at DVRTfitness.com.